Hello beach bums, welcome back to the channel. My name is Matthew Isbell, also known as Bama Beach Bum. If you are brand new here, consider subscribing. I post a lot of surf fishing videos, but I'm about to fish for the next few days doing just set rig surf fishing. Set rig surf fishing is when we take our rods, we put them in rod holders, we use bottom rigs like Pompano rigs or Carolina rigs, and we put dead bait, fresh dead bait, live bait, synthetic bait, some kind of cut bait, whatever, and we just throw it out. We sit it on the bottom and we wait. Bait and wait, set rig fishing, either name is interchangeable. But we're gonna fish over the next few days, see what we can get into. Hopefully we can catch some cool fish. Let's get to fishing. Starting out this morning with just little pieces of dead shrimp. This was frozen, just picked it up at the tackle store this morning. I've got a couple of whiting rigs set up on my steelhead rods, which are just light action 9-foot rods. This one has no bead, no float, just a little size 2 circle hook with a piece of shrimp. Same deal over here. I do have just a white float on this single drop. But we're gonna get these baits out real close. There's a sandbar that's maybe 25-30 yards off of the beach. It bows out right here, which is why I picked this spot. It bows out right there. It's real close everywhere else. So there's like a little edge here that I'm fishing that's kind of dropping off the side of this sandbar. I'm getting these baits out first, and then I've got 2 pompano setups that I'm going to cast on the back side of the bar, looking for those pompano. This is looking for whiting, redfish, anything that may be cruising up close to the beach. All right, we got 2 pieces of shrimp out on our steelheads. Beautiful morning. Sun is making its way up. Oh. There's a fish, first fish of the morning. He's still on? Oh yeah, we still got him. We still got him. That's good. Just a tiny guy. That's okay. Some life. I moved my bait a little closer to the beach. I had it up against the bar. Got this little guy. He is not keeper size. Pretty little fella. Thank you, buddy. First fish. Get you right back. See if we can repeat process. Maybe get a little bit bigger fish. I had that closer in, that wasn't right up against the bar where I would typically expect to see these whiting. Oh, another hit. We might have found them in this little pocket. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's still there. Feels about the same size as the last one. A little smaller. Just getting back in the swing of things here. We need some of your bigger friends, buddy. See ya. There we go. Okay, so just got another bite on that. Go. Oh, come on. I think we got him that time. Still not very big. Different species though. This is a southern kingfish. Actually, no, this is the northern. Excuse me. See the longer dorsal fin? This one's stripes aren't real prevalent, but it's got the stripes on there. First ones we've been catching were the Gulf kingfish. There's a little northern. This was my first day back surf fishing in a while. I'd been out of town. Also, I had not really fished a whole lot while I was in town. I was trying to catch up on some other things. So getting back out and just really surveying and trying to see what opportunities were was what I was trying to do this day. Wasn't really successful, but I had to get back out there and try again. So I met up with Bearded Brad and we went out another day just a couple days later after a storm had just moved through. We had a low pressure system come through, dumped in a lot of rain, but we wanted to go check out the beach and see what our opportunities were. I've got my first rod rigged up with just a single drop with a white float and a 1/0 circle hook, and I'm putting on a live ghost shrimp. So this is AKA the ghost rig. It's close to Halloween. It's coming up here real soon as I'm filming this video, so in honor of that, we've got the ghosty rig, the white float with a ghost shrimp. Pretty stealthy, pretty discreet. We've got 17-pound fluorocarbon for our leader. We're gonna sneak up on these pompano and we're gonna catch them. We're close to low tide. It's pretty much right at it. And there's hardly any water in here. To get to the deeper water, we gotta wade out. So I've got my waders on, and I'm gonna try to get this bait out here pretty far in the deeper water. Water color today is very nice. This is the first time I've been in waders, and it's such a weird sensation with the waders sucking down on you. It's the first time this season I've put my waders on. On my second rig, I've got a Frisky Fins rattle rig, and I'm just gonna put the standard on here. Pieces of shrimp with some fish gum, little combo bait. I'm gonna wade this one out here as well. Both of these rods are my 11-foot Ninja Tackle Dagger. I've got 5500 spin fishers on both. They're two different generations. And both of them have 20-pound Power Pro braid. So they're basically identical setups. We are finally fishing this morning. I've got two baits out. I'm out here, Brad is down the way a little bit. We started at a different beach this morning, but the grass was too bad. So we're getting a late start because we moved. We also went to another beach to pump up some ghost shrimp. So we are using some ghost shrimp for bait today. I'll show you those. But it feels good to be set up and fishing. Let's see if we can catch something cool today. Got a hit and it went slack. I don't know if it's still there or not. There he is. There he is. He's coming in. That's a good sign. That's on the rattle rig. Oh, there he is. Oh, good gracious. Oh, he's fighting good. Oh yeah, that feels right. That feels right. That fish darted in so fast. Try to keep that rod tip up, try to catch up to this fish. It's just some fish gum and little pieces of shrimp. That's all I had on there. Gotta be a pompano. Looks like a decent one. Whoa! He's got some shoulders. He's got some shoulders to him. Look at that guy. Nice one. Look at my rig is all jacked up. He tangled that up. Well, there we go. That's a good start to the day. We'll take it right there on the Frisky Fins rattle rig. Courtney's been begging for some pompano. We can finally deliver. I haven't been doing as much surf fishing lately, but beautiful fish right here getting close to winter time. I'm surprised that was the first one to get hit. You know? What was on it? I mean, just the shrimp and fish gum. But when you got ghost shrimp out there, you just kind of expect that to be the ticket. I'll get them bled out, get them in the cooler, see if we can catch another. I think it's grass. Yeah. Thought I had a fish, but grass is pushing in. Maybe it is a fish. I can't tell. Oh yeah, I got a fish. The wind is picked up, grass is pushing in. It's about to be unfishable. But I just hooked a fish and it just got really heavy. I just picked up a load of grass. Good gracious. It is, look at there. Oh, I'm tangled? That's yours?
Yeah.
I've got yours? Oh my gosh.
So much grass on mine.
Who caught the cobia?
You did.
Me?
I got a single drop right here.
Check this out. How cool is that? I haven't caught one of these little babies in a long time. On a little piece of shrimp. I'm tangled with Bearded Brad. But you can see he's got the spines on his dorsal fin. He doesn't have the suckers on his head. So that is a cobia, not a remora. Beautiful little fish. Let's let him go so he can get big and we can find him and catch him later. Little baby cobia, that's a pretty cool catch. See you, buddy. There he goes. So we've been fishing here for a couple of hours and it was clear. We had a little bit of a north wind, but the wind has shifted out of the east and it has pushed in a tremendous amount of grass. It is no longer fishable. The first beach that we went to this morning was covered in grass, so we had to make a move. Came out here, could fish for a little bit, got the one pompano, got the cobia, but I think that's gonna be the end of our day. We are set up and fishing. It is an absolutely gorgeous morning. Hopefully some fish will swim by and be hungry today. I've had a challenging couple of days leading up to this that I've been surf fishing with set rigs. I've been fishing the Alabama side, which water conditions have just been pretty bad. We had a storm that came through. So I've traveled over into Florida looking for cleaner water, which we have that today. So hopefully that'll be the ticket and we can find some cool fish in these conditions. Yeah, we've got some bait stealers hanging out there. I was already getting hit. I threw that a little closer. I didn't throw it quite as far out, hoping it'd stay away from them. Oh, it's on there. Still there? No. Dang. Good gracious. Come on now. There we go. Got you that time. Got a little weight behind him. Curious to see what we got here. I didn't throw this out as far. No. In this clean water? Don't do it to me. I don't think that's what's stealing our baits, but we got a hardhead catfish. Here we go. Fish on. Did we get him? Oh yeah, it's swimming. Honestly, didn't think he was on there. It's a whiting. This is not what I thought was stealing my bait. This is a northern kingfish. You can see the long dorsal fin. It's got some faint stripes on it. He's okay size, but we may let this one go. If we get some bigger ones, I'll keep them or start catching a bunch of these. See you, buddy. That may be what's stealing my baits. Could be. But I thought there was something else out there. That ghost shrimp gets hit almost immediately every time I throw it out. Yeah, he might be there. Yep. Another one on. This was a ghost shrimp tail. Just a piece of it. Might have us another whiting out here. Yep. Another northern kingfish. I don't know if you can see the lines and different colorations on this fish. Longer dorsal fin markings. It's not uncommon to see these species of whiting or kingfish in the cooler months, in the winter months. For whatever reason, we do start seeing more of this species. The more common fish you find out here is the Gulf kingfish. That's mostly what you see on the channel. This is a little bit different species of the kingfish. We'll get them back. See you, buddy. Must be a bunch of them out there. Just hanging out. There he goes. Pretty fish. They're really pretty whiting species. Still coming in. What do we got here? Oh, okay. All right, this one's swimming a little faster. I'm having a hard time keeping up with it. Oh, there's a fish. doubled up at the moment. Yeah, this one's fighting different than the other whiting. Oh goodness. Something is angry over there. Oh, we got a little pop. Little pop. He's a little guy. We'll keep him in the water. Oh goodness. We'll keep him in the water up close. We'll see what's going on over here. See if we still got it. Yep, we got it. I think. Might have had a little school of pops come through. Little guy's fighting over there. It's always tiresome reeling in two back to back. Ooh, this is a decent looking whiting. Might have to throw him in the cooler. Yes. Oh, we doubled up. We doubled up. That's what it is. That top one is pretty cool. Heck yeah, that's a big one. And we got a pompano over here. We might hang on to those guys right there. Got some action going. All right. Little undersized pompano. This is the prize right here. This is what we're looking for, but a little bit bigger on the white float. And I changed over to just a little piece of shrimp. Pretty little guy. Thank you, buddy, in this beautiful water. We'll get you back. Go get bigger. We'll eat you later. See ya. Couple of pretty northern kingfish. This is the biggest one of the day right here. This one up top. It's a nice fish. Not bad. We're making something of the morning. It's been a little slow go, a little tough, but just got our first pompano. Maybe we can upgrade in size. Get one that we can put in the cooler. I started reeling this in because it got hit a minute ago, and I didn't think anything was here, and it just started fighting and swimming around. I was just gonna get it in to rebait. I don't know if something hit it when it started moving or if it's just been sitting there the whole time. Man, it's going nuts. Little pompano, another little pomp. Little guy. Ooh, look at him jumping. Second pompano of the day. That's pretty cool. I think he hit it when I started reeling it in. I'd be surprised if I had any bait on there. He might have just hit it because of the white float. All right, buddy. Same size as the last one. That's two undersized. They look so cool in that clear water. So pretty. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was mostly a struggle, but did catch some pretty decent fish and had a good day today. It was good action. Nothing really big, but it's getting pretty tough. It's fall, which fall can be good, but we've had some weird weather patterns, and it's not uncommon to see some of the species and the smaller pompano like this. You can still catch some really good fish. I'm excited. I'm waiting still for the big black drum to get going really good. The redfish are pretty good right now in certain areas, but it's kind of been a disappointing fall so far, I'd say, as a whole. Like just any stretch of beach, usually you have a pretty good chance of catching one, and that's not really been the case. I haven't really seen that, so that's a little disappointing. But hopefully as weather continues to cool down, maybe we'll still get some opportunities at some big fish. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my email list. It is absolutely free. I'll let you know when I upload videos and things that we have upcoming and deals and all kinds of stuff. Make sure you check it out. YouTube does not do a great job of letting you know when I post videos if you are subscribed, or if you did click the notification bell. They're kind of falling down on the job there. So make sure you sign up for the email list. I'll send you an email. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, you stay bummy.